What is going on, you guys? It is Ian here, and guys, today in this video now, a couple of days ago I did my Merry Christmas video to you all, and I just want to say I hope you all got what you wanted I hope you all got what you wanted for Christmas. But this video is going to be focused on another thing, and that is that in 2 days' time, well, 3 days' time. Forgive my cup of coffee. Uh, I got this for Christmas. It's actually a quote from Elf, which is the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. So you'll not be hearing me singing loud. I'll probably break the window screen or the screen anyway. Guys, I think it's safe to say what everyone else has been thinking for one whole year. And that is that 2020 is unlike any year that we've ever gone behind. I'm going to take you guys back to what happened at the start of this year. The very start, January 1st, when that clock struck midnight, Big Ben struck midnight, we're all partying, everything's going good. And then a couple of days later, we hear about an outbreak of a virus, some kind of illness in Wuhan, and this whole nightmare starts. Now, for in this country, in my country, Northern Ireland, power was returned to Stormont, our government, because the UK is a nation of four devolved governments. So power returned to the government here in Northern Ireland. We've now got a Deputy First Minister and a First Minister, so I'm very happy with that. What else happened? A couple of days before this year started, maybe even a week or two before this year started, Trump and Iran were about to go into a war, legit. But guys, if you had said to someone back in, let's say, November last year, lockdowns, social distancing, bubbling, they would have said, "You're crazy, bro, you're crazy." But then we fast forward to March, and the whole world is stunned when Italy becomes the first country ever in the world and ever in history to have a nationwide lockdown because of a mysterious virus. Lockdown hit us all, to be honest, guys. It hit us all. Lockdown finally came to Great Britain and Northern Ireland on the 23rd of March when Big Bojo announced the lockdown. And I think 2020 is going to be remembered as the year that the human race remembered how valuable every health service in the world is. If anyone was paying attention in March onwards, you would already know that health services were absolutely overwhelmed by coronavirus admissions and deaths. "2020 has been a year of sadness, death, and destruction. But out of that, we get hope in a vaccine. In my faith as a Christian, I do believe that Christ is the biggest vaccine for the biggest disease known to mankind, and that's sin. But I'm not going to share that today because this is a video going up on my YouTube channel. So I just want to say to all of you, have a lovely new year. Have a very happy new year. Don't get too drunk. But remember what this year has taught each and every one of us. To value our health service. Those people that we thought, just took care of you, just did this, just did that, they needed us more than ever. And we stood by to help them. I know lockdown was quite stupid for most of us. No one liked lockdown, trust me, no one liked lockdown. But it's what we needed to do to get that virus right down, and we did it. We succeeded. I know 2020 is ending with a bad report that there's a new strain of the virus here in the UK and also in Africa. But out of that, even out of that, we've got the brilliant news that there's a vaccine, there's hope. Out of a year full of lockdown, decay, and death. So if there's one thing I think 2021 should teach us, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish off with this. I do believe that 2020 brought the human race together more than ever. And I know that many people would say, but we've been in lockdown half the year. We've been separated from our friends and family. I haven't seen my cousins. I haven't seen my grannies. And that's okay. I know how you feel. I came back from a London trip in March. Around about the 5th of March. And I was offered to come to my auntie's to see my cousins 2 weeks later, 1 week before lockdown. And I was sick that day, and that was the last time I would see them till August. I missed them so much. I missed them so much. But I do believe it was God showing all of us that these things, hospitality, McDonald's, your gyms, everything we have today that's unlocked, it just shows you that the human race has been taking it for granted for a long, long time. And I do believe with the power of Zoom and all those parties on balconies in Italy and other places, I do believe they brought us all together. They showed what the human race can do. They showed what the human race is capable of when it has no other choice. And I'm actually going to quote what the Queen said back in May this year. I think it was May at least. April, I think it was. She quoted the song by Dame Vera Lynn. We'll meet again, don't know when, don't know where. I'm not going to start singing, I'll bring the house down. But the fact is, we will meet again has been the hashtag for my First Minister's Twitter page ever since that day. And I'm not just mentioning that to you for the goodness of my heart. I'm telling you that because it's true. There's always going to be the light at the end of the tunnel, whatever situation we're in. Things may look bad at the start of the year. We may hear of a mysterious virus coming from Wuhan. We may hear that China has completely cocked up on everything. But in the end, we will always succeed. But the human race won't always succeed with vaccines. Oh no. But the human race will always succeed with love. Love always defeats darkness. And I do believe that that's what I was saying this whole year. I do believe that's what I was seeing this whole year. When I saw Zoom calls, I saw tennis, I saw people on balconies playing parties, everything. I saw things happening at home. Those creations that you guys, everyone made during the first lockdown. COVID-19 may be a deadly disease, but it has brought the human race together more than ever. And the lockdowns, I do believe they were necessary. I do believe we had to take a break from everything non-essential for about three months. But I'm going to leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say to all of you, have a wonderful new year. And remember one thing, whatever happens in 2021 or simply 2021, remember this. The human race will always have the power of love on its side. If this new variant or the South African variant tends to be more powerful than the vaccine and we have to rethink it, then let's do that. Love is patient. Love is not rushing. In my opinion, the US did rush this. They did rush the vaccine. But what I've learned from this pandemic is love does not mean that we curse out those people who let this virus go. It doesn't mean we curse out China or we curse out the United States or we curse out our world leaders. We praise them because they had love for each and every one of us, and that is why they had to shut down jobs. Sometimes love makes you do things you wouldn't even have thought of before. I kind of wonder what Big Boris Johnson was thinking whenever he announced the lockdown. I mean, I kind of just wonder what he was thinking. I was brought into office to deliver Brexit, but I'm now locking down the country. How are we meant to survive this? My best Boris Johnson impression. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful new year. I love yous all, and I know yous love me too. But I just want to let you know, I will not be uploading as much as I did this year, next year. Because 2021, I've got A-levels to do. And I know I said this at the start of September, I know I did, but I didn't know whether I had A-levels in that period or next year. I've got A-levels at the start of January. And I've also got driving I'm wanting to focus on in April. So I don't know if I'm going to be uploading as much as I used to. I'll probably be uploading a video every month or something like that. But whatever you get, you get. But I just want to let you know, it's not about subscribers, likes, or comments. It's about my love for yous and what I'll do for yous. In my head, loving yous and giving yous good content is me posting regularly to tell you that I'm alright and to tell you that I still love all of you. This 4-year journey, it's not about subscribers, likes, or comments, as much as many others would criticise me on that. It's not about that. It's about the love that this community and I have created. I've made some good friends on this platform, I really do, and I would love those friendships to last, and they will last. Such as KWE Tributes, Alan. Such as Ben. We all have had our differences in the past, but I do not hate anyone. I do not have a grudge against anyone. I do not wish death upon anyone. 2020 will be remembered in my head for years to come. I think I can finally say that High School Musical song. We're all in this together. Da, 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 da. I can't sing the rest of it. But yeah, we're all in this together. And finally, I'm going to bring down the house with this one. We'll meet again. Don't know when. Don't know where. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Okay, I'm going to stop. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed new year. God bless you and love you all, just every single day.